Hi there, and welcome to the Introduction to the Trillium Store Management. The goal of this video is to orient you to where the pieces of the store show up on the website and how you can manage the products and some of the functionality of the store features. So the first thing we're going to do is just look at the front end of the store. When we go to visit in the Trillium store, this is just a normal page here. And we have a link to shop on the virtual page or the online shopping page, whatever you want to call it. And this page, we replaced the old content with the store content here. And what we've done is we've just chosen to display a random collection of 4 products from each of our categories. So we have bath and body. You can go visit that category. We have books and gifts. You can visit that. And each of these can be added to the cart, or you can click through to any one of them as well. And then at the bottom of the page, in case nothing has piqued their fancy, we're going to offer them a link to view the entire store collection. And this brings us to what is technically the base of the store as far as the system is concerned. So you can see the address /shop. This shows by default all of the products, and when you get to the bottom, you can page through. We can define how many products show up at a time on this page. This is kind of a manageable amount, especially when we're dealing with mobile devices, so giving people the opportunity to page through, but then also offering them the categories for navigation here. If they want to see a smaller collection of specific products, we make things just a little bit easier in that way. And at any point in time, people can then navigate back to the Trillium Store landing page, or they can use the back button, things like that. If someone adds something to their cart, the cart will display in this right-hand column, which shows when we're on the shop page and when we're on any of these category pages. But it also has a reference to the shopping bag up here, so that if you just hover, you can see what's in your cart. You can go to the cart, or you can start the checkout process. So let's view the cart. Inside the cart, we have the coupon code section here. We need to encourage our members to use their coupon code to save 10%. And then once they've applied that, they can move to the checkout phase. It will ask you if you're a returning customer. It knows that I'm returning. So it's showing me this login opportunity here. And if you have a coupon, it encourages you again to put that in case you did. These things tend to not get in the way when people are just trying to check out, because all the information is very clear that they need to input here. They have the opportunity to create an account. It's good for us to leave that in place. It makes it a little bit easier for people who are used to managing accounts, but they don't have to create an account as they check out either. Over here on the right-hand side, it repeats our quantities, our tax total, our local pickup arrangement. We have our note about paying through PayPal, trying to make it as clear as possible for people that they need to click the green button, and then a note about us being in touch to arrange a pickup time. And so once they've filled these things out and click Proceed to PayPal, they're taken to a PayPal screen, which gives them the option to pay by logging in or just check out with their credit card information as a guest. So those options are all there for them. If people get stuck, we've encouraged them on previous pages, we should probably add it here too, to give us a call if they have any problems. Actually, to give us an email if they have any problems. So we added that to the top of the shop page here, so we have the contact information there. And then we also have the contact information on the Trillium store page and the virtual shopping page. Okay, so that's the front end of the website. We will briefly cover logging in here. And the way that you're going to log in is by typing wp-admin after the address. you might want to copy this link. I will send you this link in an email with your username and password as well, so just save those things. You could bookmark this, whatever makes it easiest for you to get back to this login. You'll notice I typed in one address and it took me to another. This is the login screen. If I was already logged in, it would have taken me to the dashboard. So I'm going to log in and let you see what the dashboard looks like for me. And then in the next video, we're going to set up with your actual user information so you can see what the shop manager login looks like. But that's the process of logging in. If I had forgotten my password, I just click my lost your password link here, and this is connected to my specific account. So I have to put in my username or email address. Email address is the best bet here in case you're not totally clear on what your username is. So put in your email address here and it will start the password recovery process by sending you an email. If you do not have access to the email address that you're trying to use to log in, then we need to set you up with your own login for the website. So please reach out to Darcy or to Scott with any questions on creating new accounts. So if you're watching this video and you don't have an account, then we need to discuss things before you try jumping in. Okay, that's all for right now. Next video will cover logging in and looking at the back-end functionality of the store.